It's not that complicated. There's a stegosaurus, there's a T-Rex, and then that's a velociraptor.
Me dá sequência de peixe, mas quero que aguente meu sentadão.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Oh my gosh, it's a scary dinosaur. It's another scary dinosaur, oh my gosh.
So if you could wish for anything in the world, what would you wish for?
I wish you couldn't talk. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
I want to learn how to do a cartwheel.
I know someone that's super good at cartwheels. Mila! All right, Mila, go ahead and show Aiden how you do a cartwheel.
She's good.
Do you want to try? Are you okay?
My face.
Scientists discovered the most well-preserved dinosaur specimen ever. Let's get it started. This dinosaur is 110 years old and still had skin and guts intact. It's so well preserved that they're calling it a mummy instead of a fossil. The nodosaur was an enormous four-legged herbivore, protected by spiky plated armor and weighing around 3,000 pounds. Scientists believe that it was swept away by a flooding river and carried out to sea, where he was swept away to the ocean's floor where minerals preserved it. Today it sits on display at the Royal Tyrrell Museum in Alberta, Canada.
Told me to stop being loud. First off, I wasn't loud. I was excited because I bought the bestest thing all of you guys will ever see in your entire life. Look at it! He's got the little...
So I'm watching The Land Before Time. I know, don't judge. But I was watching it, and this part where Ducky finds Spike, she says, "You should come out, you're late. And you're all alone." And I just realized that Spike is all alone because his other family thought he was dead in his egg since he never came out and left him all alone to be eaten.
Run. Okay, conspiracy theory time. What if I told you that the T-Rex in Jurassic Park has actually been the good guy, well, good girl, this entire time? She's been saving the humans over and over again, and I'm gonna show proof of it. In the very first Jurassic Park, Rexy saves the humans from imminent death from velociraptors. In Jurassic World, Rexy saves the humans once again from the Indominus Rex. Slap that hoe, Rexy! Slap that hoe! And then in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Rexy saves the group again by saving them from the Carnosaurus. And not only does she save them from the dinosaur, but she actually hits the wheel, which allows the people to escape from the volcano.
Off the deep end, I don't think you wanna go off the deep end.
Found proof that Spinosaurus was the first ever swimming dinosaur. Okay, now before you guys come at me and say that there were dinosaurs that swam, no there weren't. There were animals that lived during the dinosaur period that swam, like how fish still existed because the ocean was still around. Same basic concept. There were lizards that swam, but they were not related to dinosaurs. Don't come at me in this. Now, one of the interesting things about Spinosaurus is that we have known about him since the early 1900s, but we haven't been able to study him for a very long time. And that's because the scientist who found him and did most of the research on him was a critic of the Nazi regime. So the Nazis deliberately left all of Spinosaurus's fossils in a museum that they knew was going to be targeted by bombs during World War II. So they deliberately allowed all of his fossils to be destroyed. But we have found more Spinosaurus fossils, and we found a completed tail, which we've never found before, and it proves, without a doubt, that Spinosaurus' tail was fully adapted to swim.
Dino? Are you in the Dino Club?
Dino.
Dino?
Dino.
Can you give him a kiss? Can you give him a kiss?
Dino Day! It's also trash day. What did you just say? It's also trash day. So you can finally throw away that green blob that you've been parading around the neighborhood all day in that. Cover your ears, Tatum. Did you ever talk to my dinosaur like that? We'll never throw him in the trash. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 don't.
Man, this feels good, but I feel all the blood rushing to my head.
Yeah, me too. You two don't have any blood.
What do you mean?
You guys are puppets. Puppets? Yeah.
What's a puppet?
Get us up. Okay, fine.